Christ. Fortnite fever may just be the single most irritating thing to come out of gaming ever. I know I'm jumping on the back end of this shipwreck, but Jesus Christ, this ailment is still stronger than whatever the fuck killed my granddad. Now, I find the game to be average, alright? It's a free-to-play game with some extra stuff that you can purchase, and that's fine. The game itself isn't good or bad. It has 2 modes on the main menu, one of them is called Save the World. I've never tried it, but considering the title, I'd say it's safe to assume that it uninstalls the game. Then of course there's the infamous Battle Royale mode, which is about as good as Battle Royale games can be, which is to say, pretty standard. Now, I've got nothing against playing this game if a friend of mine is. It can make for a fun, mindless game to play with a pal. But if I were to choose to play this game alone, I'm sure I'd go insane and commit suicide. I find that the negative stigma regarding the game's fanbase in the minds of those who aren't a part of this craze is the reason why the same people look down on it so heavily. And rightly so. The game is average and the fanbase is total cancer. There, I said it. Attack all you want, it only proves my point.
But Fortnite is a sick game, you're just bad at it, noob, and I fuck your mum, lol.
Stop chatting shit, you're late for school. But let's talk about the knock-on effect that Fortnite has had on gaming, and the world as a whole, and fuck me, I'm gonna have an aneurysm thinking about this. Alright, let me set an example here. Okay, so one of the 2 martial arts that I currently do has mixed classes. That means that people of all ages are welcome to go to these classes, and that includes retarded children. I can't attend a single class in which I don't see a younger member trying to reenact a Fortnite emote. And of course, when they try to reenact the emotes, they're always going for the toxic ones. You probably know which one I mean. Just let me kick the fucker. So from all this, I have 2 questions. Why the fuck has an average Battle Royale game gained so much traction this year? And also, why the fuck are so many children addicted to it? Mate, if I had an 8-year-old son who was addicted to Fortnite and wouldn't stop dancing 24/7, I'd dropkick the little shit and proudly drop the soap in prison for doing so. Okay, in all seriousness, I'd probably stick to showing him the error of his ways and hoping that it's not too late. But you know it will be, because let's be honest, autism is for life, not just for Christmas. This Fortnite fever, if you will, is one of the biggest reasons why Battle Royale is catching on. Battlefield 5, for example, is going to have a Royale mode, because it needs one of those for some fucking reason. And let's be honest, it's not the end of the world that games have Battle Royale, but Fortnite has had such a knock-on effect at this point that it's actually alarming. If it's mindless mediocre games that's bringing in the dough, as opposed to truly immersive and incredible gaming experiences, then the quality bar in the industry is bound to drop. And before you know it, everyone's making a shitty Battle Royale game. Why? Because making shit games is profitable. Sounds like Ubisoft's wet dream. Does anybody miss the days when it was Minecraft that was the biggest thing getting around in the gaming industry? Because I honestly do. That game at least encouraged creativity and constructiveness. This one simply does not. And yet seemingly for no reason at all, it's taking over. So much so that one of the goal scorers in the World Cup final actually used a Fortnite emote as a celebration. And not a very sporting one at that. Congratulations, Griezmann, you made yourself look like a retarded prick. The pull that this average game has had over the past year is petrifying. Most games that receive half that desired effect have to be absolutely stellar in quality, to which this game simply is not. It can be fun with friends and that's simply it. I have one guy on Snapchat who posts a picture of his shitty television screen in a Fortnite win at least 5 times a day, and it makes me feel thankful that I'm shit at the game. There is no possible way that you can play Fortnite for hours every day on your own, express your love for it when you're not playing it, reenact its emotes when you should be doing other things, and like your life. In fact, it's almost like some people are hypnotized. Okay, maybe they aren't literally hypnotized, but they might as well be. First of all, it's important to understand that this does not represent everybody who plays the game, just those who are seemingly addicted to it. It's that fan base that's cancer, just people who can't stop talking about this fucking game. People who literally floss wherever the fuck they can when they should be doing other things, things like that. It's irritating and I have a solution, alright? Hear me out here. Kill them. I'm not going to say that a game like this is going to kill gaming, because let's be honest, even if there are Battle Royale games that are really super popular, there are going to be developers who are going to drip their soul into games and make spectacular games no matter what people do. But for the sake of humanity, this game needs to die or at least settle down soon. Not so much because of the game's merits, but because the fan base is just utter shit. And like rats and cockroaches, it's getting everywhere. So just to gloss over what Fortnite fever is a grave illness that attacks the brain and makes you retarded. Whenever you're in public, you'll find yourself doing that obnoxious floss dance to make everyone question why the fuck it's illegal to glass you. You'll go home and play Fortnite until you're tired and waste away your life until you die. If you just play the game every now and then, you're not immediately affected by this disease, but if you don't stunt your intake, you will eventually catch the Fortnite fever and your brain will turn into a bowl of alphabet pasta. At this point there is no saving you and you will need to be euthanized. Just kidding. But Jesus Christ, might as well not be. Even now the game appears to be going strong, but don't worry, everything dies eventually, and hopefully this will too. Unless they do a Bethesda and release it for the microwave. And a final message for all the kids out there. Go back to playing Minecraft and Pokemon Go. Okay, for the sake of avoiding nonsense in white vans, maybe just go back to playing Minecraft. Anyway boys, that's enough cancer for one day, but thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share, comment, let me know what you think about this shit show. Be sure to go ahead and drop me a follow on Twitter as well. And I will see you all very soon with another video at some point.